So what is good, people? Welcome to another investing video, and in this video we're going to talk about how I was able to grow my YouTube channel so quickly. So technically it's not really an investing video. I guess I am investing in this channel, so maybe it's a little bit of a loophole right there. But I got a lot of comments and people even reaching out to me through my website asking me how I was able to grow my channel so quickly. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go through a timeline of events. I'm going to go through my channel starting from my first video going on, just showing which videos actually brought in the most subscribers, showing you exactly where the traffic came from, my thought process behind the video and everything. So I'm not holding anything back in this. I'm going to show you everything, all my analytics and all of that. And then at the end, I'm going to give my thoughts on things that I could have done better, things that I wish I would have done better, and whether or not I would recommend anyone else do the tactics that I did in order to grow this big. And then I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do going forward, what my tactics is going to be to continue to grow my channel and, of course, eventually get monetized. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And so here we are on my channel page, and we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. So if you look at my first few videos, they didn't get very many views at all. You got this one, 22 views, 37, 8 views, 14 views. Back then, I was only uploading like maybe one video a week, not really taking the YouTube thing seriously. But then, to my surprise, this one came out of nowhere with over 3,000 views. Did not expect that at all. It's something that just kind of happened. And so if we jump into the analytics for that video, that's this one here. And so we can see that this video got 3,400 views and brought in 54 subscribers. So this was my first really big breakout video. If we go into the reach, we can see exactly where the traffic came from. Most of it came from browse features, but there was actually quite a bit of external traffic as well. Let's go check out the details on this one. So I did not realize that SD Bullion was such a popular store here on YouTube. I was brand new into metals, just kind of buying stuff from various places and just showing off what I bought. But I didn't realize that so many people would be searching for SD Bullion specifically for that item that I bought. And so you can see that 59 came from external. People actually posted that video on Reddit and on Facebook in order to actually get views to it. And then you got a bunch from the browse feature, a bunch from YouTube search, over 3,000 came in from YouTube search, and the impressions, the click-through rate was 11%. That is really high here on YouTube, 11% click-through rate. So it did incredibly well. Let me see if I can jump into the actual, can I see the actual searches? I know there's a way to do it. YouTube search terms, here we go. So you can see here, SD Bullion brought in the most search terms. So people just searching for SD Bullion. 17% of the views came from there. SD Bullion review, 7.3%, and 5-ounce silver bar, 4.4%. And you can see the average view durations was actually really high, especially this one on SD Bullion review. 6 minutes, that was a really high view duration, 54% of the video. And you can see a bunch of watch hours came from just YouTube search. And so when that video was released, that's when I was like, you know what? I need to take this thing more seriously. And so I started uploading 2 videos a week at that point. And my next few videos did pretty well. You can see the money metals did well, over 600 views. And then the rest of them was getting around 100 views pretty steadily. And the channel was growing. I was doing really well. This one got 279, so almost 300 views. But then this one, Silver Premium's video, 13,000 views. So that's the one that really blew things up. Let's have a look at the analytics on that one. All right, finally managed to go back. There was a little bit of a glitch there. Took me a few seconds to get it all figured out. But Silver Premium Videos Analytics. So this one, as you can see, 14,000 views, 126 subscribers. So actually, what we're going to focus on is this little bit right here, because this was all organic, the 9,500 subscribers. What came this like second boost came from actual YouTube advertising, which is something that we'll get into later. For now, we're just going to focus on the organic. So organically, it got 9,500 views, and it brought in over 100 subscribers. If we look at the reach for this one, you can see the traffic sources. Most of them came from browse features. 101,000 impressions, 5% click-through rate. So it did really well. This was kind of like a perfect storm. This was a topic that a lot of people were looking into, a lot of people were interested in, and I happened to have a really, really good thumbnail. So that all worked together for creating just a huge amount of views. I guess semi-viral, not for my channel. Also, suggested videos, 65,000. YouTube search, 1,000, which was a really small amount, but still 6%. Really, really good click-through rate. So by the time I released that video, I was at, I was over 100 subscribers. That's the video that kind of shot me over 100. But it put me, because it brought in 100 subscribers, it put me at close to 200. And so right after that video, I did my 100 subscriber giveaway. But I mentioned in the giveaway that if we get to 200 subscribers, because we were so close, then I would double the reward giving out. And so when we actually look at that first subscriber giveaway video, that'd be this one right here. You can see 484 subscribers jumped in from that first video. Now, I was always knew that people did giveaways because it grew the channel. It gave people a reason to subscribe, but I did not expect to get 400 subscribers, almost 500 subscribers from that video. Now, it turns out that shortly after I did this giveaway video, when I did the winners, which would be right here, about over 100 people unsubscribed right after the winners were announced, which makes sense. But because we had so many people jump in for the giveaway, then it was time for the 500 subscriber giveaway. I was already over 500 at that point. And as you can probably guess, let's jump into that one. That would be right here. Another 400 subscribers jumped in. Now, a lot of those were people who unsubscribed and then resubscribed again just to be there for the giveaway. But it was kind of the same thing, where it was like, as soon as I announced the winners for that giveaway, which was this video here, a bunch of them unsubscribed as well. A bunch of people unsubscribed. But I was still pretty close to 1,000. I was at over 800 at this point, and I wanted to get to 1,000. I wanted to just go ahead, get to 1,000, and kind of push that 1,000 subscriber giveaway out so I can go ahead and just get it out the way. And so what I decided to do, of course, I kept uploading. I uploaded these 2 videos during that time, but in order to speed things up, I decided to do some paid advertising, actually advertising on YouTube. And so what I did was I took the video that got the best view to subscriber ratio, and it was this one. And then that's when this jump happened right here. And so I used YouTube advertising, and I went from, I guess, probably around here. So when I started it, so 9,500 views to about 14,000 views. And then that's when I went from a little over 100 subscribers and then jumped up to 126 subscribers. And so I got 20 new subscribers from using YouTube advertising. And just so you can see right here, YouTube advertising 31%. And I actually got 4,000 views. So I got 4,000 views from YouTube advertising, 4,000 views and 20 subscribers from it. As you can see, the view duration is terrible. That's the problem with YouTube advertising. Yes, I did get some subscribers. Yes, there were a few people who watched the video and liked it, but most of them just kind of clicked away very quickly. But it was enough between that and what my other videos were doing. It was enough to finally get me over 1,000 subscribers. And so I went ahead and did the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I was able to just get that out the way, and then that was it. I was there at over 1,000 subscribers. Once again, a bunch of people did unsubscribe after announcing the giveaway winners, but I was still at a point where I was well over 1,000. So let's have a look at all my analytics, so you can see all the videos that brought in subscribers. So I'm going to go to advanced mode here. And I'm going to click on subscribers. And actually, let me click on lifetime. I'm at 28 days right now. Let me jump over to lifetime. There we go. Subscribers. Okay, so you can see how many videos actually brought in subscribers, and a lot of them did. A whole lot of them did. As a matter of fact, I counted how many videos brought in at least one subscriber, and it was 27. And I have 40. I have 40 videos on my channel, and 27 out of those 40 have brought in one subscriber. So basically that tells me that every time I upload a video, I have a 60% chance of getting at least one new subscriber. And so really, consistency is the key to growing a channel. Now, here's the question. Would I recommend using giveaways to grow a channel? Obviously, I got a lot of subscribers from it, but it does result in a lot of shadow subscribers. Same thing with YouTube advertising. You get subscribers who subscribe for certain types of content, and they're not going to watch anything else. They're not going to watch any other videos, not going to comment on anything else but that specific content that they subscribe for. And so that's the risk that you run by doing giveaways and by doing YouTube advertising. So I would not recommend anyone else doing this to grow their channel unless their goal is to get monetized as soon as possible. And that's actually my goal, to get monetized as soon as possible. So that way, if you do spend the money to do the giveaways and to do the advertising, then at least you can get monetized quickly and gain that money back quickly as well. Otherwise, there's really no point to it. You're better off just staying consistent, uploading videos, uploading interesting content that people actually want to see, and those people will subscribe to your channel. It's much better that way. So moving forward, what I need to do is I need to focus on watch hours. I need to get those watch hours up. Need about 3,000 watch hours total in order to get monetized. And my goal with that, if we actually look at the videos that have the most watch hours, you can see that it is the longer, more detailed videos, more interesting videos. And so that's what I need to focus on. I need to focus on more detailed, more interesting videos, ones that you guys actually want to see. And so a lot of it is stuff around silver. Silver is by far the most popular topic here on this channel. And so I do need to do more silver breakdowns in order to get that, that 4,000 watch hours to become monetized. And that is my goal, to become monetized, because obviously this is an investing channel. And so the more money I have coming in, the more assets I can invest in, the more content that I can create. And so in the future, you will see a lot more a lot more videos that are more detailed, a lot of breakdowns of different things like that, like the one you're watching right now. This is a very detailed, very broken down video with a lot of information, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it. So that is pretty much it. That is my big secret, giveaways. That's how I was able to grow the channel so quickly. That and a couple of really good breakout videos, because let's face it, giveaways don't work unless you already have an audience. There are a lot of other people, even in this niche, who have giveaways way too early. They don't have an audience. No one really cares about their giveaways, and so they end up not doing really well. So if you have an audience first, make sure you establish your audience, then you can do a giveaway, and then that's what brings more people in. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Anything you want me to look at on your channel, if you're a YouTuber as well, any ideas on thumbnails, topics to cover, anything like that. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.